Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fine. And today we're going to continue and finish the ninth book of Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. So let's try to do this. Will this querulousness, this murmuring, this complaining and dissembling never be at an end? What then it is that troubles thee? Does any new thing happen unto thee? What dost thou so wonder at? At the cause of the matter, or the matter, at the cause or the matter, behold, either by itself is either of that weight and moment indeed. And besides this, there is not anything, but thy duty towards the gods also. It is time thou shouldst acquit thyself of it with more godness and simplicity. It is all one to see these things for 100 of years together, or but for 3 years. If he have sinned, his is the harm, not mine, but perchance he has not. Either all things by the providence of reason happen unto every particular, as a part of one general body, and then it is against reason that a part should complain of anything that happens for the good of the whole, or if, according to Epicurus, atoms be the cause of all things, and that life be nothing else but an accidentary confusion of things, and death nothing else, by the mere dispersion and so of all other things. What dost thou trouble thyself for? Sayest thou unto the rational part, thou art dead, corruption has taken hold on thee. Does it then also wood excrements? Does it like either oxen or sheep graze or feed? That it is also should mortal, as well as the body. Either the gods can do nothing for us at all, or they can steal and allay all the distractions and distempers of thy mind. If they can do nothing, why dost thou pray? If they can, why wouldst not thou rather pray that they will grant unto thee, that thou mightst neither fear nor lust after any of those worldly things which cause these distractions and distempers of it? Why not rather that thou mayst not at either their absence or presence be grieved and discontented, than either that thou mightst obtain that, or that thou mayst avoid them? For certainly it must needs be that if the gods can help us in anything, they may in this kind also. But thou wilt say perchance, in those things the gods have given me my liberty, and it is in mine own power to do what I will. But if thou mayst use this liberty rather to set thy mind at true liberty, then wilfully with baseness and servility of mind to effect those things which either to compass or to avoid is not in thy power, went nor thou better. And as for the gods, who has told thee that they may not help us up even in those things that they have put in our own power? Whether it be so or no, thou shalt soon perceive. if thou wilt, but try thyself and pray. One prays that he may compass his desire to lie with such or such one. Pray thou that thou mayst not last to lie with her. Another, how he may be rid of such a one. Pray thou that thou mayst so patiently bear with him, as that thou have no such need to be rid of him. Another, that he may not lose his child. Pray thou that thou mayst not fear of lose him. To this end and purpose, let all thy prayer be, and see what will be the event. In my sickness, says Epictetus of himself, my discourses were not concerning the nature of my disease, neither was that to them that came to visit me the subject of my talk, but in the consideration and contemplation of that which was of especial weight and moment, was all my time bestowed and spent, and among other things in this very thing, how my mind, by a natural and unavoidable sympathy, partaking in some sort with the present indisposition of my body, might nevertheless keep herself free from trouble and in present possession of her own proper happiness. Neither did I leave or the ordering of my body to the physician altogether to do with me what they would, as though I expected any great matter from them, or as though I thought it a matter of such great consequence, by their means to recover my health. For my present estate, methought, liked me very well, and gave me good content. Whether therefore in sickness, if thou chanced to sicken, or in what other kind of extremity soever, endeavor thou also to be in thy mind so affected, as he does report of himself, not to depart from thy philosophy for anything that can befall thee, not to give ear to the discourses of silly people and mere naturalists. It is common to all trades and professions to mind and intend that way which now they are about, and the instrument whereby they work. When at any time thou art offended with any one impudency, put presently this question to thyself: what? What is it then possible that there should be any impudent man in the world? Certainly it is not possible. These are not then that which is impossible. For this one thou must think, whosoever he be, is one of those impudent ones that the world cannot be without. So of the subtle, and crafty, so of the perfidious, so of every one that offends, must thou ever be ready to reason with thyself, for lest in general thou dost thus reason with thyself, that the kind of them must needs be in the world, thou wilt be be the better able to use meekness towards every particular. This also thou shalt find of every good use, upon every such occasion presently to consider with thyself what proper virtue nature has furnished man with, against such a vice, or to encounter with the disposition wishes in this kind. As for example against the unthankful, it has given goodness and meekness as an antidote, and so against another wishes, and in another kind some other peculiar faculty. And generally, is is it not in thy power to instruct him better? That is an error. For whoso, for whosoever sinneth thus is that decline from his proposed end, and is certainly deceived. And again, what art thou the worst for his sin? For thou shalt not find that any one of these against whom thou art incensed, incest, incest, has in very deed done anything whereby thy mind, the only true subject of thy heart and evil, can be made worse than it was. And what a matter of aid, grief, or wonder is this, if he that is unlearned to the deeds of one that is unlearned. Should not thou rather blame thyself, who, when upon a very good grounds of reason thou mightst have thought it very probable that such a thing would by as such would by such a one be committed, didst not only not foresee it, but moreover dost wonder at it, that such a thing should be. But then, especially when thou dost find fault with either an unthankful or a false man, must thou reflect upon thyself, for without all question thou thyself art much in fault, or if either of one that were of such a disposition, thou didst expect that he should be true unto thee, or when unto any thou didst a good turn, thou didst not there bound thy thoughts as one that had obtained his end, nor didst not think that from the action itself thou hadst received a full reward of the good that thou hast done hadst has. For what wouldst thou have more? Unto him that is a man, thou hast done a good turn, does not that suffice thee? What thy nature required, that hast thou done, must thou be rewarded for it. As of either the eye for that is sees, or the feet that they go should require satisfaction. For as these, being by nature appointed for such an use, can challenge no more than that they may work according to their natural constitution. So man, being born to do good unto whencever he does a real good unto any by helping them out of error, or though but in middle things, as in matter of wealth, life, preferment, and the like does help to further their desires, he does for which he was made, and therefore can require no more. Alright, guys, we've done with the ninth book, and as I remember, there are two more, so we're gonna continue on our tomorrow's reading session. So see you tomorrow there. Thank you. Bye.